Today's title has a lot of meaning. I need my toner. She's much better. She's much better. Hello, good morning. Who's with me? Who's the first to arrive? There's a little lag when somebody types to when I see it. Hi, Mr. Muhammad. Good morning. Hi, Matt. How are you both doing? So great to see you both. Hello, hello. Hello. Is it Lonette? I recognize the symbol of your, I don't even know what we call those, where people put their face picture and you have an image. I recognize it and I recognize your name, but right now I can't tell if that's an L. It is an L. The light shines so bright, and when I first get up, it takes a while for my eyes to adjust. Okay, then you better behave today. You weren't blocked, you were timed out. If you were blocked, you wouldn't be here today. You were put in a timeout for probably because you were, either you said that you wanted to be my slave. No, that was someone else. Or you kept saying baby and calling me baby and overly admiring me or something. I love the love. I love the not affection. Yeah, even affection. Oh, I'm looking for the right word. Just please tone it down with the babies. I don't want to hear baby. Um, don't say you're gonna come get me and marry me and all those kind of things, please. You guys, the rash is better today. I'm not worried about it. There's a tiny little spot that's still like, it doesn't itch, so I'm okay with it. I think it's just doing its thing. Oh, you keep calling me mom. Yeah, don't call me mom. Don't call me mom. I am gonna wash my face, even though I mean my hands. If you remember, only my kids get to call me mom. Only my kids get to call me mom. Please. Okay, let's light a candle. Anyone have a loved one that has passed away that would like a candle lit in their honor? Thank you. Does anybody have a loved one that they lost that would like a candle lit in their honor? If not, I will wait till someone else gets here. Do you guys see this shadow? That's where I do my contour, down there like that, because I have a natural shadow that goes. Some people do it way up here on their cheekbone. I do this. I just follow my natural shadow of my face. I am single, ooey. Thank you, thank you. I'm not looking, but I appreciate it. Does anybody have a loved one that they would like a candle lit in their honor? This one smells like banana pudding. I'm not afraid of ghosts. I have loved ones behind me if that's the case, because I've lost a lot of loved ones and they're here to protect me, not to hurt me, so I'm not worried about it. Hello, Joey the Dugman. Hi, Wolfie. Okay, so we'll wait for the candle since nobody has a loved one that they've lost. Very fortunate. We could do the word of the day. Matt, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I know you're always ready, but give me a thumbs up. Just in case. One for the money. Hi. Hi, Cherry Cola. What a cute little name. Sounds very refreshing and effervescent. I do remember you, Scarlett. You were here yesterday. How are you doing, Scarlett? How are you doing, Cherry Cola? How's everybody doing? Tell me, tell me. I don't know if you guys saw today's... Oh, I am feeling better. Hi, Ruby. How are you doing? I don't know if any of you guys saw the title, the description of this video. I called it From Beast to Beauty. Not only because we're doing makeup, and no, I'm not a beast. Just, it's just a little... That part isn't what it's about, but it kind of goes with it. It's just meant to be, that part's meant to be funny. Like, I'm like, wah! And then, yes, I do feel beautiful without my makeup, so don't worry about that. But while I'm putting on my makeup and going from wah to put together, I'm also going to be talking about how I've changed my life from being a beast to a beauty in life. That's the topic of today. I'm going to start choosing topics so that the lives are a little more controlled. Once they're over, once the topic is over, like I can pause momentarily and talk to people, but I'm going to try to keep it at least for a little while on the topic. Sean, I will let Matt do that when he's... Oh, you did, Matt? Oh, yes, of course. Of course. I'm so sorry I didn't see that, Matt. This is for Matt's Nan. For your Nan. Okay, today's candle burns for Matt's Nan. Oh, I get sentimental when I light them, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. When I used to light the candle, all they were was like a spa day for me to feel good. I would tell you guys what scent it was. That's still the banana candle. It burned out on its own yesterday. It just stopped at a certain point. There was still more candle left. So today, the rest is for your Nan. The wood's catching fire. Okay. I posted my before and afters. Hi, Mama Do. Of my neck when it was super wobbly gobbly. It's in my Instagram, on my Instagram. So anybody that wants to see my turkey neck before, I mean, that was just a few months ago. My neck was like that, and now it's like this. It's not perfect. I have a ways to go. From the side, I have a little bit. And on some days, it's a little more, but it's so much better. I signed the line on getting a neck and lower facelift. And then I said, you know what? This is the guy that was going to do my nose, that did my nose. I was going to do both surgeries the same day. And I said, you know what? I'm going to see. I'm going to give myself 1 year to see if I can find anything else that'll help with it enough. It might not be as tight as a face and neck lift, but I'm going to see if I can find something that will make me comfortable enough with my neck. And within just a few months or a couple months, I found this product. Life changing for me for that. I mean, you guys might think it's silly, but I had a huge insecurity, and it when I say life changing, I mean like it goes to show you don't need to rush and go do something extreme. You could take your time. You can look into things. Like there was a saying by Abraham Lincoln, and he would say if he had 6 hours to cut down a tree, he would spend 5 of it sharpening his axe. Talk about a good quote. Would you want to go chop away for 6 hours with a dull blade? Or would you rather sit here and sharpen your blade and then spend an hour chopping it down? What a wise man. And what a great saying, right? So I did some research and I found a med spa and I got this product, $9.99. A lot better than cutting my skin off, which I compared to these 6 hours of chopping down a tree. I hope you guys like that saying. Yes, it's so much better. So much better. Thank you. It's not itchy anymore. I'm not worried about it. I am going to wash my hands just because I just got close to my chest. So I'm done with the neck one. I'm going to wash it. How are you doing, Sam? How are you doing, Sam? Okay, and let's do the word of the day. Hi, Bucky. Gosh, it's so much better. Who subscribed to your channel? Sorry, guys. Hi, Chanel. Please call me Brooke. I don't let people call me babe or baby. Would anybody like to know the word of the day? Matt's going to put it down below. February 24th. People rarely succeed at anything unless they have fun doing it. People rarely succeed at anything unless they have fun doing it. How many times have you heard that if somebody is working, doing something that's their passion, they never work a day in their life? We've all heard that, right? I don't know if I put this on or not. Okay. You guys, this doesn't feel like work to me. I could do this every day. I could do this every day for the rest of my life. Whoop, whoop, no, no! You guys! I just spilt my cream all over my freaking floor. Gosh darn dang diggity. Diggity damn darn doofus. I should know better than to put it You guys now get to see me do a full-on Cinderella moment. Oh, son of a biscuit. Really? Ugh. Oh! It doesn't want to hold like that. Can you see me? I already wanted to steam clean my carpet because of that vacuum incident. I'm just picking up the chunks first. I had it rested on my leg like a doof. I never do that, and I did it today, and it drops. Of course it did. Cinderella, Cinderella. Night and day, it's Cinderella. She goes around in circles, so she's very, very dizzy. Keep her busy, Cinderella. I'll be right there. I'm just cleaning off the bottle that dropped on the floor. Dang diggity. Okay. Well, you gotta laugh. What can you do? Hi. Welcome to the show. Let's start over. As I was saying, you never work a day in your life. If you love what you're doing, and I absolutely love what I'm doing here with you guys. Lefty loosey. Okay. Sorry, great look. I got me winded. I get winded easily since I caught the, you know what, the thing that we won't speak about. How are you doing, Sam? Oh, good, good. I see it now. Well, you might be responding to me feeling better. Let me know how you're doing. I need to put some of this on my hands. I'm waiting for my Medicube to arrive. My Medicube is to keep my décolleté very, very soft. I wonder if because I used something else on it, because I ran out of my Medicube. I keep like trying to put the mystery together, like solve the mystery of why I got a rash. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But I definitely had to wash my hands because I was down on the floor. In fact, just thinking about it makes me want to wash my hands again, even though I just put lotion. Sorry, OCD, OCD. And yes, I touched my face again after touching the carpet, but I'm just going to tell myself, because I washed my hands before I did it. I washed my hands. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Sometimes I have to tell myself, it's okay. You guys, I used to do laundry and, like, say a washcloth fell on the floor, I'd put it back in the laundry basket. Like, I wouldn't pick it up and fold it. Even if it just was on the ground for a couple seconds. Like, I couldn't do it. It was no longer clean. Like, the floor is lava type thing. The floor is dirty. No. Like, it goes from the washer to the top of my bed. You know, a clean comforter. And then it goes into the cupboard. It doesn't go onto the floor. I don't take my clothes and throw them on the floor and fold them, you know? So, I don't know. I have to overcome a lot. And now I'm like feeling weird about my face. I kind of want to rewash it because I was down there on the ground with you know what on that carpet. It hasn't been steamed clean yet. It hasn't been properly vacuumed. How much would you guys hate me if I rewash my face? Let's do it. After the rash I got, I don't want to get that again. I'm going to have you guys come with me so I'm not leaving you over there. I can't do it, you guys. I tried. I'm sorry. From beauty to beast is today's theme. I've got a bunch of laundry because my daughter took the laundry basket. I've got all my itch creams and rash stuff. I ordered them yesterday. I ordered more. Okay. I do need to clean up my bathroom. I've been cleaning more. Things get behind when I'm filming. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm blaming me. Because I love you guys too much. I spend all my time on YouTube in a different way these days. Okay, we're gonna just redo this. Hot water. So I don't want to get a rash on my face if that's what, because I was down there on that carpet. And I'm going to change my pants because my knees hit the ground. Is anyone like this, and am I being overly dramatic? Because you guys saw that rash. You guys saw the rash. Am I being overly dramatic that I don't want a rash on my face? I took a bath this morning. It was lukewarm. I'm going to have to call the apartment complex and have them fix it. They turned up the heat of it, hoping that would fix the problem, but that's not going to be it. Sometimes my forehead looks extra large. It's not as large as the camera makes it look sometimes. I watched it back. I watched a video back and I was like, good Lord. Like, hey. But I don't mind. Ugh. Okay. She is washed just in double case. Okay. Toner's out there. So let's go back. You guys saw what I was going through with my chest. I don't want that again. No, thank you. Right, Rusty? We'll just redo the makeup. I'm gonna change my pants real quick. Sorry. I can't do it. We're gonna wear cranberry. Cranberry, again, they're clean. Okay. Washing my hands one more time because I touched my green sweats. Alrighty. Can you guys put an emoji so I know the chat's going? Like, I even want to just throw that towel away. That's how bad I am. Thank you. Okay, just a quiet chat. And that doesn't help. I have something on my hand. What is that? Okay, I just washed them. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not starting all over. Thank you, Sam and Matt. Okay, I'm back. I'm calming down. Try this again. I used to take OCD medicine. Did I? No. I just had to do my best because I was disabled and I couldn't get up and go vacuum and mop and scrub floorboards, and had to just say, you know what? Deal with it. It would drive me nuts. I would look at it and think about it all day long. And then finally I found some peace with it, a little bit, not a lot. And I would have like depression over it. But it eased up for me. Okay. So again, today's topic, from beast to beauty. What do I mean by that? And yes, I'm going to be going from no makeup to makeup as I tell the tale. I was a beast. I was an absolute beast not that long ago. Oh, okay, Sam. Thanks for putting me on point right there. Thanks for hooking a girl up. You know, I can always rely on Sam with the tips. I was an absolute beast, you guys. I was a menace to society. The jailers knew me. They would be like, welcome back. You look better this time. How are you feeling? Blah, blah, blah. They would call me by my last name. Let's say my name was Smith. How you doing, Smith? Back again. Sometimes they had to put me in the room where they put the aggressive people that can't go through booking because they won't behave. I was telling someone to be quiet in booking, and they were like, be quiet to me, you know? And then she was like, the officer to the other officers. And I'm like, well, if I have to be quiet, why don't you shut the... And she was like, get over here. And they put me in that room. Another time I told a nurse I didn't appreciate how she was talking to me. She was being so rude to me. And they grabbed me up and put me in the room for the aggressive people. They yank your arm behind you and they twist your arm on purpose, like as if they're gonna break it. They don't walk you over there. They do it to every single person. You'll hear, "Ah, my arm! You're breaking my wrist!" And then a few minutes later, "Ah, my arm! You're breaking my wrist!" And then, okay, Matt. Okay, we've got Sam with us too. Hi, Sadie. Thank you. It comes with little wrist things so that when you're washing your face, the water doesn't run down your arms onto the sink or down your robe. I use these Elvira washcloths. Instead of splashing water on my face, I put it on my washcloth and do that and wash it. Rinse out the thing, rinse till it has no soap on it, and just wipe it off. So I don't need the wrist things anymore, but because yeah, water used to get everywhere. So I'm continuing the story. I was in a toxic relationship, you guys. Something had happened to me. I was like trying really hard to control my drinking, only drinking beers, only 7 of them, only 7. And I went to a party, and they were like, it was my best friend's house, her twins' birthdays. And she was like, "You're safe here. You're going to stay the night. The twins are going elsewhere. You can sleep in one of the twins' beds. You don't have to drive home. Just relax a little. Have a little fun. Drink a little more. And I was like, I still refused the shots, but they were like, then at least drink it faster. And so I pounded one of the beers, and then I pounded another. I was still doing okay though. I was still hanging tough, and I asked if anyone had weed, and sorry, marijuana. I don't know how to say it without getting in trouble. The 420, and nobody had any, and I was like, dang, I really wanted some. And then one of the people, it's all adults now. The kids are all in the house. It went from kids and adults to now it's all adults. Well, anyways, they call someone to bring some for me, and I took one puff, and I was out of it. I don't know what was in it. I don't know what happened, but sometimes when you mix, it just throws you for a loop. And because I was out of it, something happened to me at that party at my friend's house. My friend was upstairs in bed already. I was up still partying, you know, because she was doing shots, so she needed to go to bed. Well, um, yeah, something happened, and so I was in like a bad way after that. So I started drinking a lot to cope with what happened to me at that party. And then I met this guy at a bar because like I started drinking all day long. I would go in the daytime and then stay there all night, then leave my car and take an Uber home, then take an Uber back to get my car. And while I'm there, I might as well have one beer. And that one beer would turn into multiple beers, and I would stay all night. And then I'd Uber home, so my car would just stay there. And then one day I went back at 11 in the morning to just get my car and have one beer. And I stayed till 5 in the morning, you guys. From 11 in the morning to 5 in the morning drinking. And, well, this guy offers to drive my car home so that I don't have to take an Uber. He'll drive me in my car. And I say okay, because I was sick of taking the Ubers back and forth and getting stuck in the bar. Well, I couldn't tell him how to get to my house. I didn't know how to get home. It was just go down the street and make one left turn. That was it. And I couldn't tell him how to get to my house. It was so close. We drove around for a long time, I guess, and I kept saying, I live by the M, I live by the M, and I couldn't tell him how to get me home, so I wake up in his home on his couch. Well, in the morning, I ask him, does he have any beer? And he goes to the store and he gets some. So, as long as he had beer, I stayed with him because he was the first person that wasn't saying, whoa, you need to slow down on your drinking. Everyone else in my life was saying that to me. And we were having fun. We were having a lot of fun. So I was like, this is cool. I'm going to hang out with this guy. And after a while, he became my boyfriend, right? As soon as he became my boyfriend, he started saying things like, shut up, and I can't stand being talked to like that. Shut up. And the way he talked to his kid, his son, adult son, but still, I didn't like it. And I would tell him, like, you're not going to talk to me like that, or I'm not going to be with you. But then, like, as it got worse, I got entangled into the relationship because I was so messed up mentally from that thing that happened at my friend's house and from drinking so much. And it was just a toxic relationship, and it led to a lot of arrests because when he would hurt me, I would hurt him back, and I would go to jail with charges for domestic violence. That's why I say I was a beast. And then I did anger management. I did alcohol programs. I'm still doing an alcohol program. I got sober. I did therapy. And I stayed single and just kept working on myself and working on myself. So I went from a beast to a beauty. That's my story. Only I never said I didn't touch him. Race. Amber Heard pretended like she was innocent. I'm telling you guys, I did awful things. So now I am a changed woman, but that's still my past. I still take accountability for what happened. But you guys, sorry. A lot of these guys will ask, why aren't you in a relationship? I'm 47. So that's not an insult. Thank you. Thank you. I am sober. I am sober and clean. I've been clean for almost 21 years. And I had stopped drinking for 7 years one time. And then I thought I could drink again and everything would be fine, that I would just not do the hard stuff. No, it got me in as much trouble as the hard things that I was doing. So now I don't do anything. Nothing. I can't even handle caffeine. I have a little bit of matcha. I drink herbal tea. Those are the herbs I have in my life now, not the other kind of herbs. There's plenty of herbs in life. I don't have to have those ones. Plus, I'm working on healing, you know, and I'm not going to use that. So I want to learn to cope with life instead of reaching for something and stuffing my feelings like, oh, this hurts, I need something to help it. No, I want to work through it with my mind and the tools that I've been given. So um, I see a lot of guys on here, they'll say, ooh, I want to date you, are you single, are you looking? And it's like, do you know who you're asking to date? Like, I need time. I need time. I was a I was a menace to society. I was a bad partner. Like, be careful who just because you look at outer exterior, like an outer exterior, and because now I'm changed. Like, I'm not. I still have work to do, you guys. Like, I am in a 12-step program. I'm on step 9, and I have more steps to go. So by the time, yes, by the time I finish my 12 steps, I should be ready to be a partner to someone. I don't want to go in there into a relationship. Like, already, I could probably maintain a good relationship. But I still have some things I can work through and be a great partner instead of a good partner. Or I could be a great partner, but with a little baggage. No, I want to be a great partner with almost no baggage. You know what I mean? If I could I see a little thing, I see a few things I can get rid of still and improve. And I can improve my mobility and my health some so that I can travel with my partner instead of laying in bed all day. What if I get a partner that likes to travel, likes to hike, likes to do all these active things, and I'm laying in bed all the time? So I gave up sugar about 5 weeks ago, and all of a sudden I can sit again. I used to not be able to sit because my tailbone and all my bones are so inflamed that I couldn't sit. I have a cushion with a cutout, and I could maybe sit for an hour a day, like broken up. And even after that, I would have to recover on my red light. I have a red light thing here to like help. So I couldn't have traveled. Watching a movie was excruciating. Like, I'm like, it's a 3-hour movie. I can't do it. Like, you know what I mean? Someone wanted to go to a dinner and a show. I'd have to say, I can only do one. You're gonna have to choose dinner or a show. I can't do both. And then just that was excruciating. I would have to ask, how far is the restaurant from the door? Like, going in a casino, you know, like sometimes you have to walk far through a casino. And I would ask, like, how far is it? Can we choose another restaurant? Like, that makes me seem like pretentious, rude, snobby. You know what I mean? If I'm like, someone gets reservations to a nice restaurant and I'm like, can we pick something else? You know what I mean? Even if they know that it's because of my disability and that I'm not being snobby, it's still a lot of work. It's a lot of effort to be with me. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot to be me. So I'm trying to improve those things so that I could be a better partner. No, I'm not Germany. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. I'll have 17 months on the 28th. 4 more days. Let's do some makeup, you guys. I wanted to tell you guys that story. One second. I'm all about being honest and open. I don't have to tell you guys this stuff. I can pretend that I'm just this great woman I could say it was all him. He was just a jerk. He was a jerk. He didn't know how to treat me. His loss. Sorry. One sec. He was just a jerk. That's what people do when they get out of a relationship. I've never heard somebody tell their girlfriend when they break up, say, yeah, I was too needy. I was insecure. I used to go through his phone. I nagged him to death. I didn't appreciate him. I talked badly about his mother. I'm not saying these are things I did. Some might be, some might not. I talked bad about his kids. I didn't appreciate his kids. You know, I wanted more time, and when he would spend time with his kids or his mother or his family, I was insecure and jealous. I wanted him to be all only with me. No, they say he didn't appreciate me. He didn't appreciate me. That's what people do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that person because then I'll never learn, and I'm gonna have a repeated pattern over and over of the same relationship with different men. So I'm not doing it. I would rather take a few years to myself and then find somebody and spend forever with them. I don't need the piece of paper. If we get married, we get married. If we don't, we don't. If we both want it, we both want it. If we both don't, we both don't. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about a dress. I don't care about a ring. If he gets me a ring, I'll care about it because he wanted to do something nice for me, but I don't need a ring. And I keep saying he. It could be a she. It could be a she. No race. Please don't try to pick up on me, especially after what I just told you. That would be as if you didn't get the message. I would rather hear comments right now like, I really respect what you're saying. You know, not a lot of women would say that. Not a lot of women would take the time to change themselves for their future partner. I'd rather hear comments like that, you know. If this isn't the audience for that, that's fine. I'm still going to be myself and do what I do and say what I say. One for the money. All right, are we going outside today, Brooke? Yes. Well, thank you. I assumed it was for that, but I didn't see any comments about, and not on you, so I didn't see anybody saying, except Sam, my girl Sam. You did say it twice, too. I got comments like, you're so pretty while I'm telling a tale. Okay. Well, let's go back and ease the tension then, since it's too tense. I thought some people would appreciate to hear that. I'm sure some of you did. I'm sure you did. That's why I labeled this video Beast to Beauty, as I go from no makeup to makeup, my hair not done, in this outfit with, I guess I lost the rim of my favorite t-shirt. It's all stretched out and saggy baggy now. And I really need to get my nails done, so I think I'll do that today. I just want them to like file them and put a regular polish, not even gel. So that way when it's time to take them off, I'll do it myself. And I'm just going to put oil on them. I don't think I want to put nail polish anymore. I saw some lady doing a video. I didn't used to use nail polish. I would buff them and I would put a little cuticle oil. I saw a lady and she was doing the same type of thing. She was saying, I don't use them, like they're so bad for you, and especially I don't have fake nails. I would just use like the gel nail polish, but that's still bad for you. And you get like stuck going because they have to take off the gel and then you want more. You're paying them the money for it. I was paying Starbucks. I was paying the red light salon. I was paying this, paying the gym membership. I have a gym here at my apartment complex. You know, I don't need to do all of that. So, anyways, I could go back to having healthier nails. And then if I'm going to an event, I could do press-on nails. I've never done press-on nails, but they've really come a long way since I was a kid. Which was a long time ago. So I would hope they've come a long way. Everything else has. I'm going to put the tiniest. Thank you. But maybe they'll learn a thing or two, Race. Maybe I'll lead by example. Maybe they'll be like, you know what? She's right. I keep having failed relationships. I've been in 10 relationships. It can't always be the men. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of the times it was me. Maybe I should find out what I'm doing wrong because I want a successful relationship. I'm putting a little bit of Aquaphor. This helps with creasing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just a little, don't put a lot. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And then I'm going to put the rest on my cuticles. Because I put a lot. Not a lot. I barely put any, but still, it was a lot. Okay. I got my primer. I had ran out of primer, so now my lashes will be long and beautiful again. What kind of look are we doing? I think I'll do that new Maybelline palette. Ah, my hip is killing me. I'm serious, you guys, when I say I used to not be able to sit. Yes. That same thing with Aquaphor. That's what it's for, the aqua for. I keep using different fingers to wipe off the extra. Because I had a lot of moisturizer on my face. I didn't need to put that much. I barely put any, but it went a long way. Okay. I want to use my new Maybelline eyeshadow palette today. I have a favorite palette, and it's Maybelline. Just drugstore. Had browns. I'll show you. I'll show you. I know you're dying to know. I do have Insta. I do have Insta. I talk about it in every video, so it is BabblingBrook. Wow, this one is broken. How did that fall out of there? Oh, it's making a mess. BabblingBrook IG. Brook is spelled with an E. There's no Y, there's no I. BabblingBrook IG. All lowercase, no space. BabblingBrook IG. Don't forget that E on the end of Brook. Dang, man. Okay, this is my favorite palette. Or was. And it's all broken now. Okay. It had white. I used that up. That didn't break. I used the heck out of it. It had a cream. It had a beige. This is a pink. Soft pink cream color. This is a warm brown. Orangey, very orange brown. And this is a warm dark brown. Almost neutral, but it is warm. You'll see when I compare it to this one. I went looking for it. I wanted to find the same one. I was like, where's Old Faithful, you know? And I couldn't find it. I found this instead, and I like it so much. My voice is going through puberty. I'm not. Okay. Very similar, but not. So it has the light color, but it's not white. It's just very, very like eggshell. And it has another one, just a little darker, a taupe. This one doesn't have a taupe. Well, yeah, it does. It has right there. Okay, so they're very close. But this one is much cooler than this one. This is warm. This is cool. See them side by side? The middle one's almost the same. And then it gives me a different color right here. Instead of the pink. The pink really didn't fit with it. But I still used it. So, there she goes. I like it. I almost like it better. Because I really like that cool color brown. And now I have two. I have two Maybelline browns to choose from. Okay, that spilled all over my sanitary station area with my sanitary washcloths. It crumbled all over, and I had to pick it up so it doesn't go all over the carpet and make stains. Some just dropped. Let me get it before it makes a mess. I really am Cinderella today. Okay, I'm going to throw it away. Keep her busy, Cinderella. You're welcome to follow. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. Alrighty, let's move to the makeup. Took me long enough. Oh no, what's wrong with me? I slept in today. Just a little off today. Spilled my makeup. Had to wash my face twice. Told a story. Well, feeling a little off. Might be stuck in the past. Since I told that story, I'm like, thank you, Sam. Oh, thank you. Keep her busy, Cinderella. I kind of want to put on some music, but you know what? YouTube has been doing. Do you know what it's been doing? It's been publishing my lives without my permission. I used to have to unlock them myself. Like if I wanted them to go public, I would have to go in, take them from locked to public. And now YouTube is like, nah, girl, you're public. I don't know why YouTube has an accent, but it does. Hello, Rodolfo. Let me get my battery charger. I don't want the battery to go all the way down as we're filming, recording. As somebody told me yesterday, it's not filming. You're not filming. You have no film. Oh. Well, I think that people just say filming nowadays. Wrong, he said. Wrong. Oh. Okay, they don't just say filming? Okay. Wrong. Film is 24 pictures per second. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm recording. Would any of you like to choose a topic to talk about? You guys, I'm going to have to go to the dentist. I mean, I have to go to the dentist anyways to do my, to get my braces going. Like, your teeth have to be free of any cavities, and the orthodontist won't do the braces till you see the dentist to make sure you're good. But I have a tooth that's hurting me. It's been hurting me off and on for a long time. Like, it'll hurt and then it goes away for a long time. And I always felt like a hairline crack in it. And I went to the dentist and they said, no, there's nothing wrong with your tooth. On the x-ray, we don't see anything. And I was like, I'm telling you, I feel something. And they said, maybe you have a hairline fracture. And they said, we have a tool that will tell us if you do. They put something on there and they go, which is like a vibrational thing. And I went, like jumped out of the chair practically. And they were like, yep, you have a hairline fracture, and I've never gotten it fixed. You know why I never got it fixed? Because they said it was going to cost, it was going to be a crown. I didn't have the money. I was paying for my kids, everything. I had 3 kids. I was a single mom. Paid for everything, no child support. Um, I won't get into when my son lived with his Nana and all that. But yeah, the younger 2, I did it on my own. The everything that I was paying for. I took it out. Where'd it go? Oh. Don't mind me. I'm feeling a little off today. We all have off days. Yeah, really? G-Loke? You know, it's almost better if you can manage it. What I cared about is if they showed up and were in my kids' lives, you know? Like, if I could pull it off and raise them financially, that's fine, but it took out the squabbling when, like, say he couldn't pay it or something, then I'm like, deadbeat, you know what I mean? Like, and like constantly relying on it. I never relied on it because I knew it wasn't coming. Yeah. Well, my kids are raised now, but I'm still taking care of my 20-year-old. I, don't ask her for. At one point, she was paying rent, cause partial rent, a very small amount. But she pays for her own clothes she wants, shoes, things like that, cause she has a job. So she's paying for that kind of stuff. Every once in a while, I'll buy her some clothes, a little something. I don't know her taste completely. Every once in a while, I'll get stuff right. So I let her buy her own clothes and shoes, makeup, jewelry for her face. She has piercings in her face. She goes and buys her own fast food. She puts her gas in the car. She washes her car, things like that. She does that kind of stuff. But I pay the rent and the utilities and things like that. So I'm still taking care of her in a way. But she's getting there. She's you know, she's coming around. I don't want to kick her out. I don't want to push too hard on her. Every kid ages differently. Some are very independent, and some are not. Even if you raise them the same. I did baby my daughter. I did. And I'm in no hurry for her to move out. So, maybe that's part of why I don't ask her to pay rent. But I did at one point when she was working 2 jobs. Now she's only working 1 part-time job. When she was in COVID, during COVID, she was in a room. And then after COVID, she didn't want to come out. She tried going back to school and she would get nauseous and headaches and things like that. So she spent a lot of years in her room, like didn't even want to come out, like when it was just me here, you know? I'd have to bring food to her door. So, like, it really did something to her. And that's why I give her some grace. Before that, she never missed a day of school. She was, you know, doing very well. And when that happened, she just developed anxiety and fear that she couldn't control. I don't know why. But now she is very social and hanging out with her friends, and I'm letting her have that time to make up for where she was in her room. I didn't do this part, but I will. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. I contoured my nose yesterday, and some guy came on my live last night, and he really thought my nose was that skinny. He said, Slim Jim have an ah. I did good. I must have contoured my nose really well, because he thought my nose was that skinny. He said, Slim Jim have an ah. I was like, thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I agree. Oh, thank you. No, I was like, thank you. Ta-da! Slim Jim have it. Eh. Thank you. Then he said something deformed, but I erased it too quick to read it. I think he was trying to say it looked deformed. I was like, my doctor did a good job. Bye, OG Look. It was nice talking to you. Ah. A little quiet. I feel this peace, and I'm listening to the candle. It's flickering in a beautiful way today for Matt's Nan. It's like that fire's talking to me. That was weird. When I said it's like it's talking to me, and I looked back at my thing, this big glow, like it went, like the fire went a lot bigger. Nice, Crystal. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crystal. Happy birthday to you. I'm a terrible singer, as you can tell. Yes, absolutely true, Matt. Yes, yes, yes. I miss my old beauty blender. I mean, it's right over there, but I miss it. These ones are really nice. Just the shape isn't it for me. You know what I mean? I'm quiet. I'm just listening to that candle. Anybody has anything they want to talk about, feel free to put it in the chat. Within reason, y'all. Like, I just watched a video of myself yesterday, and I'm jovial and joking and using different voices, accents. Like, I play around and, like, you know, like talking to myself a little, singing, and today I'm just listening. I did tell that story. I guess I could choose something else to talk about. Oh, I have my veneers, as you guys know. I was gonna go ahead and after taking my bath, I was gonna watch the video on how to do it, because they don't send you instructions, no paper instructions, which is kind of nice. Like, save the world. No paper instructions, just get on the internet and figure it out. We'll send you a video. It's probably better than trying to read paper instructions, I swear. So, I think I'll make a video today of me doing my veneers. The mold. It'll be funny. But then I do need to call and schedule my appointment with my dentist, reschedule my colonoscopy that I missed and endoscopy, reschedule my mammogram, call and make an appointment with the PRP doctor. I know there's like 2 more. Aww. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. I figured if I'm lighting them every day anyways, I might as well. You know what I mean? Makes it more special than just for me every day. For me to feel, I was sharing it with you guys. Like, here's the scent. And, oh, it feels so nice. Feels like a spa day in here. But you get what I'm saying. Like, just brings more meaning to the channel. Alrighty. And I think I'm going to have different emotions from each time. Like, I'm not very superstitious. There's just a different feel today. God, that tooth. Bugging the heck out of me. Alright. Let's see. What? I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't do my eyebrows. My eyeboos. There's a little girl on the internet. She calls them eyeboos. Eyeboos. You can? Sam, I love that. The wood ones burn differently. Because it's wood, sometimes it's burning a little higher, a little less, and then, so it burns in a different way than a wick one. Like the wax stick, you know what I'm saying. Got one eyebrow. Yeah, did your Nan ever make banana pudding or banana bread? Because it's a banana candle. If not, it's okay, but that would be kind of cool. Chat is a little quiet. Because I'm a little quiet, huh? When I do my makeup, it's a little quiet. Plus, I'm completely covered up today. Today I posted my pictures on Instagram of my neck just a few months ago and how wobbly and flobbly it was, and how it was like a month ago. Like I didn't take a recent picture of it, but I just used my last picture I took of it. The difference is incredible. And on Instagram I said um, the little story, like I tried using this, I tried using that, and I was about to have a face and neck lift. And then I decided to give myself one more year. And I found this stuff. And I didn't say what it was. I said I found a product. And no, I'm not partnered with the product. And it has helped turn my neck around. And I've also started with a med spa. But the combination of the two is really helping me. And I said, I talk all about it on my YouTube. And I put my YouTube link so that they want to know the product, they'll come to the YouTube. I'm from the United States. Hi, I'm invincible. Tell me about yourself. How are you doing? I guess you're doing great because you're invincible. Must be nice. I guess I'm invincible. All right, let's get this makeup going. I mean, I feel like I've been doing makeup, but that it hasn't been getting going yet. What's going on with me today? Get on with it. Get on with it. There she goes. Do you know that song? That song's all the rage. Get on with it. I don't know all the words, but there's the something shuffle. Something shuffle, and he created a dance to go with the song, and everyone's doing it. I don't know if I could do it. It looks like a little easy dance. It's just like a little to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, you know? But that right hip, she's a tricky one. She's dodgy. Good morning, Bunny. Bunny? Like this color. My camera's been doing weird things lately. When I lean in or lean out, sometimes it goes. I didn't ask you to do that, sir. I feel like Wendy Williams. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Race. As you can see, Race, you probably checked out my Instagram. I don't have a lot of pictures on there yet. I just started it. This YouTube channel's new, and the Instagram is even newer. But I'm going to be adding photos on there, little by little, lot by lot, piece by piece, and inch by inch. You're going to see short videos on there that aren't even on here. So it should be a good time. Okay, I don't even know if I want to use... This is what I did yesterday for my eyes, but I used... No, I didn't use this color. Maybe I did. I think yesterday I used this and this one. But today I'm using this and this one. I think I'll stick with it. I don't think I want to go any darker. I think I want to just keep it kind of mellow schmellow today. The eyeshadow anyways. Alright, we're going to go under the eyes with that taupe. It's good, it's good. Nice, Peter. That's gotta feel good. Thank you for reminding me. I need to clean out my car a little bit. I have stuff I need to take to storage. You guys know I sell items to make a little extra money. I'll buy a mirror from Goodwill. Let's say it's $5. And I could sell it for 40, 50, 60 bucks. Because they're selling it for $8. And I get it for the senior discount because I go with my friend. So an $8 mirror, and then I'll sell it for 40, 50, or 60 bucks. And I go every Wednesday and get a few items, and some for me, some to sell, and make a few bucks. And I used to sell furniture, but I can't do that anymore. I don't have the partner to help me anymore. Meaning my friend. My friend used to help me, but he is very ill still. He's recovering from a lot of surgeries that saved his life last year. It wasn't looking good. They even brought in the chaplain. They were like, "Would you like to talk to the chaplain?" He's like, "Nope." As you can tell, he's not a religious man. Bunny? Swear I hear her. Okay, so this eyeliner, the color is very soft. It's not as dark as it looks in the pan. Kind of digging it. Like the other one comes out really dark. This one is not. I'm okay with that. I was thinking today was going to be a dramatic look. that that's what I was in the mood for. But something changed. Something changed along the way. I'm okay with it. Oh, I need to do my eyeshadow higher on my brow bone. That is not looking good. Higher, higher. Better. Sorry, you even had to tell me twice. Aww. Matt. That's beautiful. I was hoping the answer was yes, but because it is a banana candle. That's so wonderful. I love hearing that. Hey. Oh, guys, my eyes watering. I did that yesterday. Ow. Well, right now I just felt like, oh, I might need to blow my nose. But if you remember yesterday, I kept blowing it and kept blowing it and kept blowing it. So that's improvement. Business office. I'm gonna have to call them back. What do you mean, business office? I just got a call from the business office. That's weird. We'll see if they leave me a message. Hi GX. Hi Farouk. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, it's brown. It's not the usual dark brown. It's a soft brown. I'm liking it. I might do lashes today to bring it out a little bit, or I might not. I might try going to the gym today, and this will be good for it, not putting on too much. Not every look has to be over the top. Shuno, shuno. thank you for saying hi to the mods. I appreciate it, GX. Well, 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 well. Okay, I think I'm getting close to finishing my eyeshadow. Gosh, I was like, I had to keep adding to that sentence so that it wouldn't sound inappropriate. Close enough. Close enough. Little underwing, a subtle one. Expect or accept? Did you apologize? Oh, it's getting hot. Let me get tissue. I'm gonna turn you that way. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Farouk, I'll tell you when I've seen it. We don't watch movies that often together. If I was watching it by myself, I would have watched it already. Even though I had the rash and had to take Benadryl and was sleeping when I wasn't on YouTube. My daughter's been busy, so for us to watch it together, we probably watch movies together once or twice a month. We don't watch TV every day. So when she's ready, we will watch it. That's the next movie we're watching. I promise. I told her about it. We're gonna watch it. Okay. She's set. Eyeliner is set. One wing looks a little different. It's fine. I'm not gonna fuss with it all day. I've been fussier about them now that I film it on YouTube. When I was doing like the videos and when I was just doing it myself, I could do my makeup in like 10 minutes. And sometimes it would come out better for that reason. But when I start fussing and trying to make them perfect, it takes longer and they get more and more messed up, more apart from each other. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? Oh, nice, Farouk. Um, as you watch more and more of it, the ending is where it all comes together. It's like one of those kind of movies. It's very beautiful. Let's see which ones I'm gonna wear today, because I probably will wear some lashes, even if I just do in the corner. I'm not giving anything away. I didn't say there's a plot twist. That's not why. Remember, there's 3 different stories, and you don't know which one's real yet. Okay, so now the primer is way too thin. Before it was way too thick, but when you first open a new primer or mascara, they start out really thin. Why am I getting so hot? I'm really hot. Oh, nice. I'll ask my daughter again if when she's gonna have time. And you know I'm like the lowest on the totem block. Yeah. She's got friends. She's got a boyfriend. If they ask her to do something, I'm the last one. But doesn't mean she doesn't love me the most. She's just got friends to hang out with. Thank you, GX. Las Vegas, Nevada. Bunny, are you out there? So weird. I keep hearing noises. I have no idea why I'm hearing noises out there. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing a gardener down the way doing his brr, brr. I thought it was the chair moving in the kitchen. I think that's what I'm hearing anyways. Cool, Wolfie. I'm actually only on it to get together with my mods. That's all I'm using it for. Brings a little life to the eye. Like here, it's just kind of a little bland. The mascara starts to bring it together. I feel like I need to go back to bed. Like, I don't know if I'm tired. I don't know if I'm... What? Almost hit my nose. It's going on very well because both of these are new now. The mascara and the primer are both new, so it's not chunky and chunky. It's new and new. And this one is like been used 3 times, so that's when it's perfect. Matt's here. He might be going in and out. Sometimes he's typing things, like a message for people to check something out for me. And I don't want to add anything to these lashes. They look good. You guys can't see how good they look in person. I'm gonna leave it. We're just gonna have a subtle day today with this look. Just a day of more innocent look or clean, fresh look. Tanya's calling me. Of course she is. Everyone wants to call me right now. And I feel like I don't want to hang up because then they know I hung up on them. Where's my lip liner? They're over there. 1 second. I have some serious cleaning to do, you guys. I don't know if that's part of it because I just really, when I spilt, I was doing well and I spilt on my floor and it really like put me in a mood. And I'm looking at all the dirtiness and plus I also felt really somber when I lit the candle for Matt's Nan. I'll tell you, because I felt good doing it for the other two, but being closer to Matt, I got a little extra emotional. I've already proved I can do that, GX. There is a reason why we do it. It helps prevent accidents and your lash touching the under eye. If somebody is just for this one purpose to use capitals, I have an exception. If they're like doing it once, like occasionally, not like that's how they're talking, but like to exaggerate, like they really have an emotion over something, then I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? Like, I graduated, or I got into this thing, you know, and then go back to regular talking, I would be okay with that if it's a once in a while thing. But if they continue to do it, then I thought about that the other day. I didn't update Matt on that, so I'm just saying it now. It's fine for what they used it for, as long as they don't keep doing it. I didn't see any of their other messages, so I don't know if they're doing it more than once. They've only left one message, so okay. But Matt is right. I do not care for people putting all caps as the way that they speak. It means yelling or exaggerated emotion. But people use it for their message to stand out in chats over other people, and they are not more important than anyone else. I don't think this person was using it for that reason. So I'm totally fine with how they used it. Also, Matt, well, I guess I could talk to you about it in the Discord. Yeah, we'll be on the Discord soon. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. There's the look, you guys. She's soft. Soft, simple. No wonder my daughter wasn't answering me when I was hearing that noise. It's the gardeners. Like, Bunny? 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 Looking like a crazy one. Hello, hello, Gargamel. Nice name. Nice name, Gargamel. I remember Gargamel. Yes. Gargamel, bringing back memories. Thanks for that. How you doing, Gargamel? I don't know what Baba is. I don't know if that's what kind of nickname that is. My name is Brooke. Yes, back in the Smurf days. My name is Brooke. Please call me Brooke. Or Hun. I don't even mind sweetheart, as long as it's not my sweetheart, because I don't belong to anyone. Just kidding. I have a headache too. I woke up with a headache. I did. So maybe that's changing why I feel this way, but what's going on with me? It's like a chemical change. I mean, even when I dropped the stuff on the floor, I was still being playful. I was going, Cinderella, Cinderella. And that's then I had to rewash my face. And then I saw the amount of laundry I had. I saw the towel in the sink that I'm going to need to throw away. So I'm going to need to get a bag. I'm going to need to do this. And then I see all these dirty things. I don't think it's the cleaning. I have to figure it out. No. I wanted to see if that would work. I'll find somewhere else for it to go. Just for now. Just for now, till I do my hair. Taz. Yeah, I love Taz. I used to joke with people and tell them I had Taz as a tattoo on my hip bone, and that he was catching butterflies with a butterfly net. As a kid, I would tell people that. Not a kid, like 14. I was like, I have a tattoo. And they're like, I don't believe you. Which doctor and for what? I have a lot of doctors. I don't remember for what, because we got a lot going on. Oh, no, no. But it's feeling better. It's feeling a lot better. It's still a little red, but it's not itchy. So, it's good. It's not itchy. I didn't apply anything on it today. But last night I ordered Benadryl cream, AD&D, Neosporin, no more hydrocortisone. I just wanted the works, right? Yeah, I mind showing it. Yeah, I just showed you a little bit this way. I mind showing it. I'm not really sure. I think it was because someone gave me a vacuum and I went to use it and the hose broke off and a bunch of animal feces fell out of it and bedding and or wood shavings or whatever they were. So animal poop, animal dander and dust that got all over my floor, and I didn't have a vacuum to clean it up because that's why someone gave me that vacuum, is because my vacuum stopped working. I talked to Jess already. Okay. You guys heard? He said, Jess said to put the hydrocortisone cream on it. Not put alcohol on it, and just keep applying that. So I did. This morning I took my bath and I haven't put any on, but I will. I wanted to get on and film first, so I'll put some on. I just haven't yet. It's much better. It's not itching today, thank goodness. I'm 47. No, and we don't discuss religion here, so please don't discuss religion. Well, I shouldn't say that no to that answer, because I'm not particularly But I have studied a lot of different religions, maybe taken a little of some of each. I don't prefer to tell people what my religion is and what I believe. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi. Hi from Spain. There you are. They were just talking about you. How are you doing, Jess? You were really just talked about, as if your ears were burning, you hopped on here. You can scroll up just a little and you'll see what was said. Yeah, well, similar race. I had a friend that knew I was in a bad relationship, a toxic relationship, and then we were friends, right? I had another friend, like a toxic relationship and a friend, and this friend liked me. And when the toxic relationship ended, this person wanted to be with me. And I was like saying no, and they were buying me turquoise champagne and chocolates and making me, you know, grand meals. I mean, I'm not talking steak, potatoes, and no, I'm talking about like exquisite, exquisite meals that you can't even find in the finest restaurants. Like, I mean, it was like he'd cook all day long. He would, it was insane, right? And then I was like, I just don't have those feelings for you when he asked. And he was like, like, you'll be hit, you'll be talked down to, you'll put up with this and that, but like you won't give me a chance and I treat you so well. And I'm like, well, I had feelings for him. I don't have feelings for you. I'm sorry. I just don't have that. Like, I will never be able to say I'm in love with you to you. I won't. Like, I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. I will never see that. I don't see it. There's no chemistry for me. And he started stalking me. Instead of ghosting me, he started stalking me. He'd sit in his car outside and behind my bushes. It's doing better, Jess. It's not itchy anymore. It's only a little red, which my chest has always been a little red. The lighting doesn't help. And I'm stretching out my shirt. I don't want to do that anymore. It's no longer it's no longer itchy, so that's improvement. You have to keep in mind my chest has always been red, but this was a different level of red yesterday. Cuz I have a sunburn and scar, like sun damage, and it's red and it has stayed red ever since I got it. So that rash on top of it just made it brighter red. So it's still going to be red. It's just not the red that it was yesterday. And it'll take a few days to get back to better, but I know it's improving because it doesn't itch, and I haven't even applied anything on it today. But I will. I'm going to apply something on it. Um, I ordered the Benadryl cream, and they didn't have it. So they brought me Neosporin scar, like that has the scar stuff in it, because I didn't want it to like scar my skin any or whatever. Like I thought maybe antibacterial in case it was a bacterial thing. I was going to do the cortisone on one side and the bacterial on the other and see which one improved the most. But I didn't. I went to bed with hydrocortisone on, and in the morning it just stopped itching. Well, I didn't know if it was going to scar or not. So I bought it last night when it was still really itchy and real red and angry. It's not going to hurt me to have Neosporin around the house. It'll come in handy. Plus I have the... No, it's not a hickey. Plus I have the receipt. I can return it if I want to. Makeup of the day. Very subtle. The eyeshadow, eyeliner subtle, eyeshadow subtle. Please don't call me baby. Hello, how are you? You guys, I lost a little weight. I had lost a tiny bit, then I gained it back, and then I lost a good bit. So it's going the right direction. I was 140. Apparently, I hadn't computed the kilograms into pounds, so I wasn't sure what I weighed. I thought that I was about 139, 140. That's what I was saying to people. I was 140, maybe a little over. And now I'm 138. So it's going the right direction. Well, in 3 days, blunt, I lost like almost 2 pounds. That's actually a little fast. I think it's harder to gain weight than it is for some people. People with really fast metabolisms. I guess it depends on if somebody has a food addiction or an ED, you know, like it used to be hard for me to put on weight. I remember when I was pregnant with my second son. And at the time my ED was really, really strong. And I would look at the scale and every time I was gaining weight, I mean, I'm supposed to, I'm pregnant, right? I'd be like, oh, you know, and the nurse caught on. And she saw that I really wasn't putting on weight, even though I was pregnant. And so she said, we're going to start weighing you backwards. I don't want you to see the scale. And the day I had my son, I weighed 132, fully pregnant, 132 pounds, 5'7", full pregnant. I weigh more than that now, and I'm not pregnant. Fully pregnant, 132. Five seven. Well, I started out around 100 pounds, Frank, so I gained 30 something. He came out a fully healthy baby, but I did my best. I had a disease. He weighed 7 pounds. A lot of women do. You don't need to. You don't need to gain that much. You really only need to gain 30 pounds, 30 to 40 pounds. But, you know, the cravings are for real. They are for real. And they say you're eating for two, but what you're eating for isn't another adult. You know, you're eating for something this small, then this, you know, then this, then this, then this. You're not eating for a grown man. So people will eat for themselves, pregnant women, for themselves and another full grown adult. That's why they gain so much. And the cravings are intense, 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 intense. I smile. I smile a lot. Today I'm feeling a little somber, to tell you the truth. Um, I don't know why. I woke up feeling just fine, minus a headache. I do have a bad headache. I can't help that. Let me clean up a little. You guys can help me clean. It might help my mood. The more I pick up, the better I feel. I want to get rid of that. I started thinking about my carpet. That I need a carpet cleaner. I'm going to have to buy one if the office won't do it because I don't want to worry about what's in my carpet. Ever since I had that allergic reaction, and I started kind of spiraling, and my house is dirty right now. I mean, it was clean yesterday, minus my bed, but it always gets so dirty when I'm live streaming. I pull everything out and don't put it back. See, like all these things, like I was doing my toner right here. I did my word of the day, which goes over here. Like everything gets left. This goes over here. And just because of disaster, I've got a towel right here. Why? 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 Why is she so messy? Messy, messy, tussy. Just clean a little bit as I go. I will start to feel better. Better. What did you say about my mother? What? No, brother. What did you say about my brother? You stay away from my brother, 'cause I say so. You stay away from my brother. You put my... Oh, you put your paws. Yeah, you put your paws on my brother. Yes and no, Frank. I had one come over and they're like, I won't wash it unless you get the pet cleaning this and that. I can tell there were pets here maybe before you moved in here, but I have strong allergies. This is what the guy did. He's like, I have strong allergies to pets and I'm already feeling it. So maybe not when you lived here, but the people before, yeah, definitely. I'm smelling pets, like I won't wash it unless you pay for this extra. Not just yet, Jess. You guys, give me a minute to start feeling better, please. Please. I have a headache. I get bad migraines. They got better after I had my nose job, which is why I had it, not just because of the breathing, but I was hoping it would take care of my migraine. I'm taking something right now for my headache. Jess, let me see if you're a doctor. You're probably going to Google it if you're not, but give me a good name for migraine medication. Quick. Just kidding. Hi, Simon. Hi from Turkey. I'm invincible. I usually use everything herbal. Everything is herbal. I have herbal teas and herbal remedies, but you don't know what's going on with me. I'll just say that much. I have about 40 different herbal teas, and I have a bunch of supplements. And I don't eat sugary anymore, except honey, agave, um, things like I eat monk fruit, I eat stevia, I have honey and fruit, coconut sugar. That's it. I'm in my room. I don't have jokes, you guys. Anyways, I told a joke yesterday. I don't have jokes, and the tell a joke, do a dance thing. I'm more here to talk than to be a show pony. I'm not here to do cartwheels and tricks. I dance for 3 minutes a day to feel better, but like to feel positive. But when my body hurts or my head hurts, like it's just hard to do that. Um, I feel like all day long people are like asking me to do things like, or they go, "This is boring" when I'm talking, like because they want to see me either shaking my butt or making them laugh or something, but that's not what I'm here for. And if I'm covered up, they say, "Show something." And if I'm showing something, they say, "Cover up." Or they say, "Oh, I like those. Those are, mommy, milk. Milk, mommy." I can never win on YouTube, except for with the community that really cares for me. Hi, Resi fan. How are you doing? How do you know I don't do yoga, Invincible? How do you know I don't? Did you ask me if I do yoga? Do you know me? That's something that bothers me about people is they come in here and they'll tell me, "You need to try this. You should do that. You should do this." You don't know if I'm already doing it. Why don't you ask me if I have tried yoga? Why don't people ask me, "Have you tried yoga?" Yes. I was actively doing yoga before I had my hip surgery. I don't mean to be coming down hard on you. I don't. I'm just prefer people to ask me versus tell me what to do. Um, I didn't hire anyone in the chat to be my consultant. However, I am an open-minded individual, so I will take advice. I'll gladly take advice from anyone to do something that I haven't tried yet. And I'll answer any question if it's polite. But when people just tell me what to do, I'm not a robot, and I'm not a waitress anymore, so I don't take orders. I just like to be spoken to with like a little respect from people, and I also wish people would just ask me, "Have you tried? Have you tried?" Yes, they do. Yes, I am grouchy right now, Frank. I have a headache. And I'm a human being. I'm allowed to have an off day. Do you ever get grouchy, Frank? I'm still being polite about it. I have a bad headache. I just took some headache medicine. Hopefully it improves. I'm not coming for anyone. I didn't go up to anyone and tell them what to do. Yes, I need to just roll with it when people say, you should do yoga. I should just say, I do yoga. Thanks for these suggestions. That's what I should do. I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. So I have my off days. I have my off moments. And I'm not making excuses for it. I'm just giving the reason for it. I will try to do better. That's all I can do. No, Farouk, I'm going to do what I want to do. And I think you misunderstood my point. It's the fact that people don't ask me first if I've ever tried something. And I wasn't talking to that one person either. They'll say, try turmeric, try moringa. And I'm like, I have it every day. Or they'll say, you need to do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. But I'm already doing it. And even if I wasn't, I would appreciate if they said, have you tried? Have you looked into? People think they're my doctor. But I know there's someone out there that has things to, like Sam. I'm just using her as an example. She gives me advice and she speaks from her own experience. She doesn't say, Brooke, get antibacterial wipes. What she says is, I keep antibacterial wipes by my bed, and then, or when I'm doing my makeup, by my bedside table. And that way, if I get something on my hands, I wipe it off and I could continue with my makeup. And I go, good idea. I want to do that. She leads by example. She's not telling me what to do. She's telling me what works for her. If someone approaches me in the chat and they go, I tried moringa and it really helped me. Kind of like a commercial, you go, ooh, I want that. But if a commercial comes at you and it goes, take moringa, you're like, but if a commercial has a person on it that goes, I had knee pain and I tried moringa and my knee pain is gone, then you're like, ooh, I want some. It's all about the delivery. But I will try to see it as just a suggestion, a helpful suggestion. I won't. Yes, Sam is a girl. Sam is a girl. Thank you, Resi fan. I hope I didn't offend the person that was telling me to try yoga. Because she said, you should try yoga, or you should do yoga. And I went, I do yoga. Do you know me? I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. I didn't intend it to be rude, but my delivery was not good. Like I said, I'm human and I'm hurting, and I will do better. I'm cleaning a little bit. Hopefully that makes me feel a little better. I'm not gonna guess your gender because you're telling me to. Hi, Laser, or Lazar? Laser. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm trying. Official Kira, who are you? I don't understand what you're saying. Are you coming on this chat to ask people to subscribe to your channel? I usually, once people come on here and people tell me they have a channel, I advertise for them, but I do find it a little odd that you're coming here to fish. You haven't even said hi to me. Don't say duh to me. That's absolutely rude, Farouk. It was the way you worded it. That's not how communication works. I'm deleting your comment because that's absolutely rude, the way you just talked to me. Don't say duh to me. I'm not an idiot. We were just talking about taking orders and how people communicate with each other. You can even ask me, do I want to guess your gender? Do you feel like guessing my gender? That's how polite conversation works, actually. You don't tell someone else what to do. Or you put a simple please in front of it, and then it's polite. Okay. I'm going to talk about depression in a second because that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like a chemical change. It happened very quickly, but I noticed it, and I'm going to talk about it here in a second. So every once in a while I get depression. Not much anymore since I quit drinking. It used to be really bad. Yes, it is. So I used to have really bad depression. Really bad depression. I mean, it would last weeks, sometimes months, it would seem. That I couldn't get out of bed. It would like, I didn't even want to shower. I could go a long time without showering because of the depression. Um, I didn't want to brush my teeth. I didn't want to eat. It was just like I didn't want to get up and cook. But if the food was brought to me, I could eat just to survive. But yeah, I used to have really, really bad depression, and I kind of a little bit have that familiar feeling right now. It's not to the level of like my where the depths of depression has taken me before. I'm like got my toes over the edge right now. Um, it just kind of hit me. Like I woke up late, just things kind of like I don't know, like somewhere today, I had this feeling, and I'm like keep trying to find reasons for what it is. And putting on my makeup, even getting started, was so difficult. It was so difficult. I did it because the camera's rolling. But if the camera wasn't rolling, I would have stayed in bed all day. Absolutely. I'm really thankful that I have this chat. Um, because uh, when I would I have when I would have my really bad depression, to get out of it, I would have to force myself to do like three or four things. Just even small things. Brush your teeth, go wash 10 dishes. Even if it's a spoon, that counts as one dish, right? So I could wash 10 spoons, but by the time I get done with 10 spoons, maybe I'll wash a cup. Maybe I go a little further because I got up, after brushing my teeth. Maybe I'll pick up some of the trash on my counter and throw it in the trash. Like I do end up doing a little more because I told myself I have to do those three things. Not just lay in bed, but like get up and do three things. And then it would lead to like 10 things. You know what I mean? And then the next day I could then do 20. And then the next day I'd be back to doing like a normal routine. I would have to pull myself out of it, like absolutely pull myself out of it. Oh, thank you, Resi fan. You're a delight. Thank you. Hi, Martin. Estoy bien más o menos. ¿Y tú cómo estás? I'll accept that, Brooke, by the way. I mean, that hug for Brooke. I'll accept that, Brooke. Yeah. Well, I laughed. That's a good sign. Each thing that I force myself to do, it starts to get a little better, and I need to go to the gym. I need to. I don't feel like it today. I really don't, because it's been so long since I've been. I was wanting to go and wanting to go and wanting to go, and I had um, the virus, and then I didn't have it, but thought I did. I still had the symptoms, so I probably wouldn't have gone anyways. Then I had the allergy and the rash, and like, now that I'm like, can maybe go, I don't have the oomph, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I should take a day for me because I've been overworking myself I know it's like I'm just sitting here and talking, but I haven't been keeping up on my life. I'm not taking my phone calls when they come. Yesterday I was filming, and by the time I got off, like I started filming early in the morning, and when I was done, it was 4:47, and I had to get off. I wouldn't have known. I would have filmed like just kept filming all day long, all night long, and I let the rest of my life just go by. Like all my friends, my meetings that I attend, like going out, going to the gym, doing things. I went from being stuck on YouTube to being stuck on YouTube, and I'm enjoying the YouTube so much, is why I'm doing it. But then I'm like, I'm not taking time to rest. and just do things for just me. I'm sharing everything, which is good. It's good, but like I'm not taking calls from my friends because I'm on a live, and I'm uh, not cleaning my house or all of it because I'm on a live, and I don't want to walk away from the camera because I don't want you guys to be disappointed. And so I try to clean while I'm on the live with you guys and just do a little bit. Like I've got this to put away in the, instead of grabbing everything all at once and putting it in there, I grab a few things, go and put it in there, come back. Instead of cleaning everything, I mean, at once. I just do a little bit, come back so that I don't lose everyone's attention. Then clean a little bit more. Anyways, I'm going on and on too much. I'll be right back. Messy, Tessie. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess in my house. I can't take it. I think I'm gonna skip the afternoon live. Maybe even the evening one. Thank you, Sam. Yes, they are, Resi fan. Nice. MD. Welcome from India. Yeah, I do speak a good amount of Spanish, not the full language. I think I will dial back the lives today. Like, it's already going on 3 hours. And all I did was talk and makeup and clean stuff off the floor and wash my hands. Maybe I'll try to dance. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Can I skip dancing one day? A guy. I think you're a guy. Same difference. I meant to say male after I said guy. I was like, I should have said male. You said gender, so you didn't say age and gender. No idea. I don't guess people's ages. You're welcome to tell me if you want. No, I'm not going to guess your age, honey. When a person says no, please respect that because you're crossing a boundary. Please. I'm going to put some of that stuff on my chest. I'm going to put a little of the Neosporin on one side. I'll put the new Neosporin. Oh, this one's watery. Please stop asking me, I just told you you're crossing a boundary of mine. When a person says no, no means no. I like you, Farouk, so please don't change how much I enjoy you being here. Hi, Daniel. I'm doing one side hydrocortisone, one side neosporin to see which one responds better. I'm going to ask them both to politely work for me. Please, give me some results. Oh, that headache, you guys. I ordered a vacuum. I can't wait for it to get here. And I'm going to call the apartment complex once I get off this live, and I'm going to ask them, bye, Resi Fan. I'm going to ask them to steam clean my carpet. If they won't do it, I'll either have to buy one of those things, because I will use it over and over. Probably use it way too much, but all right. Go ahead, Neosporin. We'll see which one works better. Ugh. That's gonna stick in my hair, isn't it? It's antibacterial, so if it's an if it's a bacterial rash, I'm gonna use this. I'm trying to see which one responds better to it. If this side does nothing, then I'll stick to the hydrocortisone. Okay, guys, because I am not feeling my normal self, I'm gonna get off the live just so I don't hurt anyone's feelings. Because I see I'm not responding the way I normally would. Yes, I have. I do need to go wash my hands. Okay, honestly, I feel a little better after I took that towel that I cleaned the carpet with. Like, once I got that out of my sink, I just kind of like washed it and squished it, washed it, like wrung it out so that I could stick it in the wash with bleach instead of throwing it away, and wash my hands really well. That made me feel better, honestly. Like, I will, I'm gonna take a little time to myself to clean, to get myself centered, and come back better, I think. Maybe, well, I could go out at the 3 hour point. I do like the makeup. It's very subtle. And I need to do this today so I can send this back to them. The tooth kit. I need to make a video making my molds and taking my impressions because they're going to give me clip-on veneers. Not the Temu kind, but like some actual decent veneers. Well, slip-ons, but we've got about 8 minutes left. I'm really hot. Yeah, it's still pretty red. I'm not mad at you. You just interrupted what I was saying to tell me that I was wrong. And then when I said, that's how people say it, I guess, and you said, wrong. I'm not mad. Hi, cutie. Lisa, how you doing? Okay, I'm getting my dance back. What's going on? Just a little cleaning out that. I've wanted to start YouTube for a long, long time. A long time. And then I was very hesitant because I didn't want people to judge me for my past, the past that I just shared this morning. I didn't want people to, because I filmed 2 videos, but I was just talking about skincare. And I didn't know how to put the two together. It was going to be a skincare channel pretty much. And I didn't think I was going to be doing lives, so I didn't know how to talk about skincare and that I had a past. So I kind of felt like a fraud sitting there in my chair talking like, hi, I'm Brooke. I use this cleanser and blah, 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 and then I thought that if I ever got popular or any traction that people were going to be like, did you hear that she's been to jail? And these are her mug shots, and that they were going to try to expose me on the internet. So I didn't do anything for a while. I just did those 2 videos and stopped. And if you go look back and look at those first 2 videos, you'll see why it looks very different than what I'm doing today. I started thinking about how am I going to do it. Then I started thinking I would have to expose myself. And am I ready to expose myself? I also don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do thumbnails, things like that. Hi, Kajal. And so I kept hesitating to start. Yes, I did. I kept hesitating to start. And then I watched a live stream one day, and the person said, I'm going to go to your channel. Because we were talking, and they said, I'll go to your channel. And I was like, It's not much of a channel, and it gave me this kind of embarrassment that I hadn't started yet. So I was like, I gotta hurry and start before she sees that my channel is womp womp, you know? And so I got started and haven't stopped. No, not murder. I'll do a video about it. Yeah, I've been to jail 15 times. Well, I've been handcuffed 15 times, not convicted 15 times. Hi, Jody. Nice to see you. I was almost pushing the delete button. Not delete, but about ready to end the live. Today we did a subtle look, Jody, with a soft brown liner. How are you doing, Jody? Hi, Jahanzeb. Sorry. I drank a lot, yes. That's right, Jody. That's absolutely right. That's why I titled this video Beast to Beauty. Not so much because I start off with no makeup and then end up putting on my makeup, but because I started this live talking about how I was more of the beast to society. Um, I was not good to myself. I was, just making all the wrong decisions. I was a menace to society. I was bad to my partner. I hurt him. He hurt me. I hurt him. It just was not good. Um, and I paid for it, and I'm still paying for it I'm going to stay sober forever so that I never hurt anyone else like that again. So that's how, and I've also gone to anger management. I'm in alcohol classes. I'm doing step work. I'm doing therapy. I'm doing a lot of self-reflecting, taking time to myself, not jumping in another relationship and hurting someone else until I know that I'm gonna like be a healthy partner. And yeah, I'll probably still disappoint someone because I'm human. Like I'll have grouchy days, I might have a tone or be sharp with someone occasionally. Like today I wasn't my best, but I'm gonna immediately say, oh, yeah, I'm not doing my best. I'm sorry. I'll do better, just like I did today. That's absolutely right, Jody. That's absolutely right. Yep. Me too. Me too. Even though today I'm a little off, um, I am very content. I am a happy person around everything that life has given me and that I have given myself, with addition to what life gave me. Like, life has some stuff in store for you. And then we make it more difficult with our choices, or we make it better with our choices. So for right now, I am making life better for myself with my choices. And before, I was making it more difficult for myself. Like, I don't know how I survived some of that. Like, at one point, I did not want to survive, if you know what I mean. Why would you ask my full name? I'm not giving you my full name. All right, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get off of the internet because I need some time today to myself, and I'll come back a better person, a little more rested, a little more able to take comments that maybe aren't respectful or that cross my boundaries. Alrighty. Bye, Jody. Bye, everybody else. Thank you, Matt, and thank you, Sam. I'll meet you in the Discord. Signing out.